Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to another OCC Championship Matchday 3 stream, and we are getting straight into it as it is Wenteros, Bearded Beerchuggers, Dwarves, facing off against Bantha, OZZ Top Undead. We have a special co-commentator today who is not Bork. Say hello, Pidpad.
Hello, Pidpad.
Thank you for the exact response that I expected. So, you have played Wenteros before.
Once.
Yep, once in the championship in match day 1, and you were defeated. And you have not yet played against Bantha this season, but I assume you have before.
Yes.
So you can testify that both coaches are certainly qualified to be up here in the championship. Both of them have shown very good Blood Bowl skills.
But I've only played Wenteros once, so can't really say.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, he did have the best record of everybody who made it to championship, and therefore in the entire league, so we'll give him the benefit of the doubt, I think. Like a 7-2, like in the seeding tournament with Dwarves is pretty good.
Yeah, well, they are strong early. But yes, I mean, undefeated is good.
I mean, they are strong early, and undefeated is certainly good, but the fact that he won most of those games rather than just drew is, I think, a testament.
He also scored a boatload of touchdowns, which is more impressive.
Yes, like combine all of that, I do think it speaks well to his ability to coaching Dwarves. But so we are looking at the Dwarves are going to be on the defense here. They have put one of their guard blockers and two of their rookie ones on the line of scrimmage. Kind of expected that, I think. They pretty much like just a central defensive position. Surprisingly, the strip ball wrestle guy is like the most backed Dwarf. You'd think that he'd want to be at least in the second row because, well, I guess he's he wants to protect him, I guess, the most. But like, if he was one forward, I don't think he'd be getting hit either way. But that is a decent amount of guard on the Dwarves already. Both of the blitzers have guard. There are 3 dwarf blockers that have guard. Both of the Troll Slayers have Mighty Blow. One of them also have Stand Firm, making him an excellent player. An excellent player on the sideline. And we've got the kickoff, which is solid defense for 5 Dwarves get to move around. Do you think Wenteros can actually take advantage of this?
Possibly.
It's I mean, I feel that it like he is. Like, the Undead are probably strong enough and have the numbers for now, like with the 11 players, that they can, like, if Wenteros goes super aggressive forward, like, to actually tag people on the line of scrimmage and whatnot, I think he's just giving up free hits at that point. But he does have the guard to make it quite awkward for Bantha as well. The kick itself is slightly left of the center and slightly forward. Slightly towards the halfway line. We'll have to see how it bounces. I think yep, it is perfect conditions. I did either team. So Bantha did get an assistant coach and a Bloodvisor keg for his inducements. Which, well, who knows how useful either of those is going to be. Wenteros is taking a lot of time thinking about this. He has not yet even indicated which of his players he's going to move, if any. Okay, he has made his choice. He's going to move only 4 players rather than the 5. Oh, never mind. He is moving both of the Troll Slayers. Dwarf blocker with guard moves into contact with the white on the line of scrimmage. The stand firm Troll Slayer, blitzer with mighty blow guard. all just on the halfway line. The strip ball wrestle guy, okay, he moves the stand firm guy back. Okay, bounces over to the rookie ghoul, who does not manage to make the catch. But yeah, that's slightly awkward for Bantha. I don't think that's going to be a massive problem that his rookie white on the corner there is blocked, especially considering that he could just punch the rookie dwarf like lineman on the line of scrimmage and just hope that he gets a push or better, and he can just walk away. Okay, Bantha starts by moving the movement busted ghoul. Moves to tag the dwarf blocker lineman with guard on the right side. So, and he is getting immediately blitzed by the mighty blow white. Push both down. I'm gonna assume he pushes him away. Probably doesn't follow that up. Yep, does
really?
not.
That's a lot. 4 rerolls is a lot.
Yes, that's one of the things that I noticed as well, is that 4 rerolls is generally one more than most people consider necessary, especially considering, you know, undead are generally considered like decently reliable team.
I feel it's easier to get the shorthand with a ghoul
than needing the 4th reroll for that purpose.
Yeah, because that's basic, and then you use the rest of the rerolls when the mum is doing stupid shit.
Yes. But yeah, he already does have indeed ooh, and that's a double skull on the line of scrimmage there. Obviously, that's a reroll. Does manage to take down the block target with the reroll, but well, I mean, this is one of those places where he might go, well, glad I have 4 rerolls, because that could have been really, really awkward there. Right, so we're already getting to the point. Oh, he moves his skeleton lineman forward to screen off the ghoul runner. He also brought his dauntless zombie, brought him forward to tag the guard guy, who he didn't manage to take down. Takes a 3-die block with the mummy. Down goes dwarf blocker with guard. Oh, he definitely should take the block, I think, with the white blitzer on the remaining dwarf blocker on the line of scrimmage, because that means that if he manages to, he goes for the mummy instead. Okay, blocks him into the troll slayer. Stand firm, stuns the dwarf blocker. I don't know why he did that.
I'm almost expecting a handoff.
I am as well. But no, he goes for the pickup with the Sure Hands Ghoul, and the Sure Hands Ghoul just moves on forward. He is aggressively moving forward, so he's wasting no time in trying to get the scoring up, or at least threatening to.
Yeah, but the dwarves moved so far forward.
You might as well take advantage there. But that is like the reason that I was okay. He goes for the 1-die with the rookie white and takes down the dwarf blocker there with the guard, and down he goes. That helps. But that's what I was thinking, that he could take the 2, because it would have been a 2-die block with the blitzer there. Like, he could have taken the 2-die block on the dwarf lineman that the mummy took down, right? And then he could have hopefully pushed him into his other mummy and then pushed him forward so he could tag the blitzer and the dwarf blocker that's currently being tagged by the dauntless guy. Like, I think he would have gotten a lot of value out of pushing the mummy up. But, picks up the 2 dwarves on the line of scrimmage that were taken down. Just as a note, there is a rookie zombie who went in to tag the blitzer with Mighty Blow guard on the very left. He is courting getting surfed, but like, I don't think Bantha exactly cares about 2 SPP zombie linemen getting surfed, if that means that, well, that is Wenteros' blitz right there. So
if that guy can just tie up 2 dwarves, that's excellent. Even tying up 1 is excellent.
Yes, I mean, like, especially the fact that it's Mighty Blow guard blitzer who he is tying up. And I mean, obviously Wenteros can just rely on the 3+ dodge to get away, but he's the Troll Slayer, who was on the halfway line, moves over, gives an assist against the Dauntless Zombie, takes the block with a Dwarf blocker, only gets a push. Does not follow it up. His other blitzer tags the skeleton lineman, who is the most forward undead player at the moment. I'm assuming that that skeleton lineman is going to get blitzed, and I'm going to assume that it's going to be the Troll Slayer who's going to do it. Yep, he just moves the runners on into the backfield to try and screen as much as possible. Yep, he goes for the that's a push on the first one. And does manage to take him down on the second one, and also gets himself next to the movement busted ghoul. Manages to get a stun on the skeleton lineman. I don't think Bantha is particularly concerned about that. And takes the one die against the zombie lineman, pushes him next to the sideline. Do you think you'd pick up that zombie lineman there?
Maybe at the end of the turn.
Would you try to dodge him out, or just keep him there?
Yeah, I mean, if everything else works, I'd
yeah,
to dodge it.
Might as well try to not get him surfed. It's not like that particular dwarf blitzer is going to get anywhere relevant next turn, regardless. I don't think.
Might.
Rookie Ghoul moves forward, attacks the bludgeoning runner.
I am not certain I like this.
I don't like it either. I don't like it either. Bantha is taking a decent amount of time thinking about his moves. He moves a mummy over there. Oh, that's another double skull on a 2-die block. Goes for a reroll. Does manage to take down the dwarf blocker in question.
Same player, I think?
Yeah, same player as when. It was the kick block zombie who did it the last time. Down to 2 rerolls, which is better than being down to 1 reroll. So.
Why does he look like a skeleton?
I don't know. Doesn't look like a skeleton to me. Goes for the 2-die on the dwarf blocker on the left. Only manages to push both down. Pushes him slightly forward. Follows him up with the rookie blitzer.
It's just a rib cage of picking me.
Yeah, I can see that. Dauntless guy goes and tags the block guard, and he blitzes. That's not the blitz you take. He's got stand firm on the guy.
I actually do think it's the blitz you take.
He goes for a reroll, takes down the guy. And gets a stun out of it, so value. That stun could be pretty important. But I don't see how Bantha really advances his position here.
One step diagonally with the white.
Yeah.
And mark the... Okay. I want to play in that square. But... And then I think I would have marked the other runner with the ghoul.
The other runner? How does the ghoul...
No.
The blitzer.
The runner who's already marked.
Oh, as in bring in another to assist.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but...
Oh, well, okay. He realized his positioning mistake. I don't think that's still not the square that you really want that player to, but yeah, this makes sense now. Unfortunately, that means that he's very likely to get like one a one dice blitz on. Yep, the zombie goes for the dodge, does not manage to make it, and stuns himself in the process.
I would have made a block with the mummy first.
Yeah, that's I mean, I guess he didn't want to. Guess he didn't want to risk it, because like if that mummy manages to fail it, that's either your last reroll gone or the mummy goes down.
The mummy goes down.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, but I don't think that's a risk he wants to take at this point, because, like, yeah.
The only impact it has... Oh, wait, the other one, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to risk it.
Not much of a risk.
Not a great risk, no, but, like, he's done two dice that have started off being skulls, and that was with a block player, so more reliable than the mummy block would be, so... I can't blame the guy for being a little cautious, especially when he's down to one. He's down to one reroll after 2 turns out of 4. He's down to 1 reroll. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna assume that Wenteros is gonna go for the one die blitz with the strip ball wrestle guy on the ghoul.
I would at least make the block on the other ghoul.
I mean, he has to. But like,
and if you get a push, I think you turf him.
Yeah, absolutely. Like in that case, you don't really have a path to the ball carrier, but that's fine. The blitzer the blitzer gives out an assist with the guard, I think. Or do you give an assist with the guard, or do you just place him next to the ghoul instead? I think you give the because like containing the white blitzer, I think, is also nice. Like just...
Yeah, I would obviously, as I have guard, I would... Yeah.
Yep. Alright. Okay, he only gets a push. Yep, that rookie ghoul is getting surfed now. On the assumption that he rolls something like a push. Here comes the blitz. Yep, into the crowd he goes. It's a KO. So I mean, Bantha does have a babe, or a bloodblazer keg. So not the worst result by far. Takes a 1 die. Oh, there he had enough guard there to get a 1 die on the mummy. Only pushes him. Probably doesn't follow that up. Yep. Takes a 2 die on the block guy, which frees up his Troll Slayer.
He would be standing next to the guard blitzer.
Yep. I mean, this is... I think this is essentially just gonna be a... Like, if nobody tags the movement-busted ghoul runner, I think he just goes for the 1 die on the blodging runner, hopes that he gets a push, and then he just needs to GFI to score. So, yep, that was the other option, I think, to go and tag the ghoul runner. And he does not take the 1 die against the Dauntless Zombie with the blocker with the guard. Picks up the zombie off of the ground on the line of scrimmage. Picks up the skeleton lineman as well. Okay. What do you do, Bantha? Do you go for a 1 die with the ball carrier? Well, you start by the mummy making a 2 die block. Takes down the guard. Takes down the dwarf. No armor break to be had. Takes a 3 die with the mummy. Takes down another dwarf. Follows it up. Yep, all of that makes sense. The white is not going to be taking any blocks there. Okay, he makes the 3+ dodge, but he doesn't go for any kind of a blitz. He blocks with the white instead. Only managing a push.
It should have been.
Why there?
That should at least have been a blitz.
Well,
what's going on?
I mean, he went for the blitz now, and he needs to do 2 GFIs instead of just the 1, but he can score here, and I think that's what he's going for. He was hoping to take down the blitzer so that this blitz would be a 2-die rather than a 1-die. But he makes the 2 GFIs and he scores. So that's Bantha 1-0 on the board. He's turn 3. Well,
I am not overly fond of anything that happened.
no, not a particularly great one for Bantha, but like he did manage to
But
score.
he scored.
Yeah, he scored. He managed to recover the KO as well. He lost nobody else, so going with the full roster still into the defense this half. And I mean, Dwarves aren't exactly known for their ability to quick score, so... But that's still 6 turns for Wenteros to score, which is... It is going to be interesting to see just how well Bantha manages to stymie Wenteros and his offense. Like, I am one of those people who have been kind of critical of Wenteros's of his offensive plays. Like, I think he plays too slow. Like, overall, just plays too slow on the offense. And I don't mean the speed of his turns.
No, cautiously.
Yeah. Like...
slow implies speed.
Yeah, fair enough. Like, he doesn't have... I don't think he has the correct tempo. He doesn't have enough tempo on the offense, I think is the best way to put it.
No, you get a bit forward, then you stall.
Yeah. And unfortunately, at least in the games that I have seen him play, it seems that he likes stalling near the halfway line. Like, that is what he did in the last match that we
and
watched.
against me, he stalled on the halfway line.
Yeah, and that is... You can absolutely do that if you're playing a team that moves faster than mostly, like, what, 4 and 5?
No, that's fine. He just needs to move forward a turn earlier than he does.
Yeah, absolutely.
Halfway through turn 6 doesn't really cut it.
No, I would agree. I would certainly agree. So, the Undead went for a very sort of central kind of bunched up defensive formation. I don't like the fact that he has the mummies in the front there. Like this is just prime territory of, like, Wenteros goes like, well, I have armor 10 plus on my guys. I will gladly sacrifice like 2 rookie dwarves just to keep those mummies contained at all times. Here comes the kick. Right side fairly back. It's a quick snap. He can move 6 players. I mean, that helps out on the dwarf slowness if he's willing to move forward.
Also, the fact that he doesn't have 8 turns might get him to move forward.
Yeah. He is definitely moving forward. Moves the runner at the back. Both of the runners move towards the ball, towards the back. Everybody else moves slantedly forward. All right. Takes down zombie, line of scrimmage. Does not follow up. Gets a stun. Takes down zombie, line of scrimmage with the Troll Slayer. No armor break. Another block, another zombie goes down. Follows up that one. No armor break to be had. Okay, now what? Now what do you do, Wenteros? And the answer is he's going to go for a Troll Slayer blitz on the mummy, probably. Yup, he's putting those 2 guard in there. Does he bring in more assists? He's kind
I'd bring in the dwarf on the line of scrimmage first to the left to mark the mummy on the kicker. Then he can blitz from inside.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. There we go. Also doubles as a nice way of, well, doesn't keep the mummy contained because the block kick guy can always just 2-die the dwarf blocker there, I think. He will have to take a GFI if he wants an additional assist in there, unless he brings in the wrestle.
Yeah, he has dauntless.
Yeah, but it's a 3+, isn't it? Well, he goes for it. Yep, he does get it and gets a double pow in there. In fact, pushes the mummy into the skeleton lineman. Gets a KO on the mummy. That is big. That is massive, in fact. And retreats the Troll Slayer back to safety. Goes for the pickup. Pickup. Even with the sure hands, fails to pick up. Obviously not a catastrophic failure on the pickup there, but will slow him down at least somewhat.
I believe he's totally in control of this at the moment.
Yeah, I don't think he feels particularly bad about that, but like that mummy KO, that's a big blow to Bantha. And it could even be potentially a game deciding one if he does not actually recover from the KO. Picks up the rookie zombie lineman. Takes the 2-die with the block kick guy. Takes down the dwarf. Does he follow that up? Yes, he does. Seems reasonable. No armor break, and frees up the mummy. So mummy moves forward, tags the other rookie dwarf blocker there. Brings in the movement busted cool to get a 2-die on the blocking lineman. Only gets a push. Does not follow that up.
Blitz the blitzer, maybe.
That is my guess as well. Brings in the rookie white. That's gonna be an odd angle to blitz the blitzer from. But yep, he goes for it. Only gets a push. Yep. I was expecting that to be a blitz from like that the two whites would exchange places.
So would I.
But because now his defensive formation is slightly awkward with nobody there to support the mummy, or offer at least a little bit of support to the mummy. Moves the white blitzer with mighty blow back towards the center and behind his lines. He wants to keep him free and mobile, and I don't think he's going to be needlessly exposing the tackle sure hands block cool runner either. Yep, just moves him backward even. Does not pick up the dauntless guy on the center, which makes sense. Now, Wenteros. What is he doing? He picks up the rookie dwarf blocker who got taken down. Are you expecting another hit on the mummy, do you think?
No.
I think that is in character for Wenteros to do that. Like that would, I think, be the cautious play.
But he has no good setup.
I mean, he can put 2 guard players. Yep, he can put 2 guard players there, and that like make it a guaranteed. Yep, I think he's going for it. Thinks he's going for it, and he wants to even be able to potentially take another troll slayer hit at him as well, with that positioning. No? Okay, so he doesn't actually go for the blitz on that, but he is going to take a 2-die with the dwarf blocker there, I think. Yep. So where's the blitz? Is the blitz on the movement busted ghoul?
Looks like it.
Yeah. Doesn't go for the Troll Slayer this time. Does he greed reroll here? I think he's thinking about it.
Just both down.
I think he's thinking about greed rerolling here. That's why it's taking so long.
You don't have Mighty Blow.
I mean, sure you don't, but it's a ghoul. They always get injured when they get hit.
No.
Okay, chooses to push. Does not follow up either. Because he's scared of giving him a, like, 3 blocks, I guess. And then he moves next to the white. Takes a 2-die on the mummy. Down goes mummy. Yeah, that was surely going to be the place that he did. Follows it up even. No armor break this time. Pickup. Still fails it.
Oh.
Still fails it. That could be a problem. That could become a problem. Obviously, statistically very unlikely that that's going to continue happening. But what is Bantha's play here? Unfortunately, the dwarves are positioned in such a way that Bantha has really no influence on what is happening in the...
He retreated too far back.
Yeah. He has no real pressure going into the pack field, not even attempts at pressure.
He could get.
He could, but I think that relies on him taking down the stand firm Troll Slayer, and even if you do...
Oh, no.
No?
One die, the guard dwarf with the kicker.
Yeah.
And anything that moves him from that square is excellent.
Yeah.
Then you can blitz with the dauntless guy.
Yep.
You need a knockdown.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it would help. But
it would help, but you could then take a white blitzer block if it doesn't result in a knockdown, right?
Yeah, that would also be a one. But then you can push the zombie.
Yeah.
He could get him down, and that could be. I mean, it's not a big threat, but it's slightly annoying.
Yes. Like, just getting him in...
I'm not certain that's a good idea, though.
No, but he could do it. That's an interesting placement. That's an even...
Mighty Blow, the non-stand firm one.
Yeah, makes sense. Only gets a push, but he will get another 2-die on him with the skeleton alignment. I'm gonna assume, yep, he does not actually advance into the guard dwarf. Hey, he even gets a... He could have even taken a 2-die with the white on that.
Nope.
No, that would have been a 1-die because, yep, no guard on the moment busted guy. Takes down that Troll Slayer. No armor break there. Goes for the 1-die. Gets it both down, so no movement there. Goes for the 1-die with the rookie zombie. Gets a push. Okay, pushes the last of the dwarf guard blockers backwards with that. Follows it up even. Doesn't blitz with the dauntless. Where is he not? Oh, never mind. He already blitzed with the mighty blow guy. Yeah. And does not do anything with the rookie white, which makes sense. I don't think this is a great position for Bantha.
No, but it's starting to get a bit bothersome to actually reach the end zone.
Yes, yeah, it's like
that. It's 3 turns traveling as it is now.
Yeah, and I'm just saying that if he fails another pickup, that's going to make the game real interesting.
Then he needs to take big gambles.
Yes. Goes for the 2-die on the rookie zombie. Only manages a push. I don't think he follows that up. I mean, maybe he does, because like that's just a rookie blocker who's then like managed to catch the mummy. Yep, does follow it up.
Yeah, and there's enough guards.
Yeah. Goes for another 2 die on the rookie zombie. Only manages to push this time as well. Follows that up as well. Interesting. Goes for a 2 die block on the white this time, which does free up one of his guard blockers there. I think there's gonna be a ghoul runner who's gonna get blitzed. Troll Slayer moves next to the other Troll Slayer to give an assist.
There's a white getting surfed.
No. No, he's not. Oh, he might be.
Why wouldn't he be?
I'm gonna assume that he's gonna roll something that makes him not get served. Like that. He's not greed rerolling that.
No.
But yeah, like, that's true. There was definitely a danger. That's a stun.
Okay, step 1. Move the other. Thank you.
Yes. Sure? Not sure that was part of your steps there.
It was earlier in the turn.
Okay.
No, not now.
Yep.
Now I wouldn't want him in contact with anything.
Yep. Okay, makes the pickup. Butterfingers, no more.
Just charge forward.
Mm-hmm.
Straight forward is the best. There is exactly 0 threat.
Well.
Okay, let's see if those 2 squares he didn't move forward
are gonna come and back to bite him in the ass.
Yeah.
Once again, I think we both agree that Wenteros is playing too conservative here with the ball. Takes down.
No, wrong player.
No, you don't go for the rookie one there.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't, because you want that guard there so that he can start actually disassembling, that line. Unfortunately, needs to use his last team reroll here. Only gets a push. But that frees up his rookie white blitzer there, which he can bring forward to the left now, which then allows him to take another 2 die block on the dwarf blocker there with the block kick guy. Yeah, I think that is the correct play to do. This does leave his, unfortunately, like with the guard blitzer not going down to the zombie block, that does leave his position somewhat awkward on the right flank there. Does manage to take down the rookie dwarf blocker. Surely you follow that up. Yep, you absolutely do. Down he goes. No armor break. He did manage to get a stun on that mighty blow guard blitzer, which is nice. Now, does he go for any of the 1 dies against the dwarf guard blockers? I think he does. Yep, he does go for it.
I would be very, very tempted to blitz with the Dauntless guy.
Yeah, I get that. But I don't think I'd do it immediately. Also, I think that was the wrong ghoul to block, because I think had he started with this ghoul runner, he could have gotten. I think that would have been better.
He still can if he wants a 2 die.
Yes.
But I think I'd roll over to the Troll Slayers.
Yeah.
Diagonally.
Yep. I think he.
Okay, there you can get surfed.
What? Huh? Okay, he did go for the 1 die, and he manages to take down the Wrestle Strip Ball guy. Why did you not blitz that? Why did you not activate Blitz? Like, if you're going for that 1 die block anyway, you activate Blitz, surely. Not like you had any other blitzes to do. Yep, picks up the strip ball wrestle guy. So I think that runner is pretty much out of the scoring threat range now because he's gonna be stuck there. Picks up the dwarf blocker lineman, moves the runner forward with the ball. Yeah, I just don't see a world where he just doesn't go for the. Okay, takes down the rookie zombie with the guard blitzer, follows him up even.
Now we blitz this.
Yeah, the skeleton
player into the crowd.
Yep. Yep. Like that was like just absolutely the not correct position to put the skeleton into. Like if you wanted
and then we move back and mark the ghouls,
which allows him to get a 2-die. Yep.
Because the other troll slayer should not move.
Yep, he absolutely needs to contain that white blitzer. Yep.
Oh.
That was the wrong.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
What?
That was the wrong ghoul to block.
No, it's the correct one in the long run.
He's gonna reroll this, I think. Yep.
Should be a follow.
Yeah, and that is the correct square to also land him in. But yeah, that was like I get that you wanted to. Oh no, that was not a follow. That is a seriously hurt on the best ghoul that Bantha has. Is that an actual seriously hurt or just an MNG? That is just an MNG, but he's out. He's out of the game. Takes down the.
And that also had to be a follow.
Well, he goes for a 1-die on the mummy and he takes him down. Does not follow it up either.
No, that couldn't be one.
Okay.
Then you could have had a 3+ dodge through for the ball carrier.
Yeah.
After the dauntless guy blocks off.
Yeah. The Okay. I mean the rookie white and the zombie lineman near the middle are free. And I suspect that they're gonna come and reinforce the right side, but yeah, I think that skeleton position was really a mistake. Like if he wanted to tag the stand firm mighty blow guy, he should have been 1 square to the left here, I think.
Yes, you should have. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So you don't give the opportunity to get surfed.
Yeah, and yeah. I don't know what Bantha was thinking there. I thought that like when he was moving the skeleton, that I thought that he was going to move him like not into contact with the troll slayer, but like just in the way. He picks up the mummy, and the mummy doesn't go anywhere. He doesn't GFI.
He has no reroll.
I mean,
he can't. And by standing there, the mummy prevents him from swinging over to the other side.
I mean,
I would now move the skeleton.
The zombie?
Yep.
That is a zombie though, but yes.
Everything looks like a skeleton.
Fair enough.
And then I blitz that player.
Yep.
And go back. Okay.
He's
fine.
I
have no issues with that. Really.
I think he's going to take the blitz onto the mighty blow troll slayer.
Yep.
And he needs him to go down.
Yeah. Otherwise you do the 4+ dodge. The question is forward or backward.
Backward.
Probably back. Yeah. Forward would be.
What is this? What are you doing? What are you doing, Bantha? Oh, he's got leap on that. He's got. My goodness. Does not manage to take him down, but even the pushback is going to potentially be critical because of the delay. That is.
I forgot that.
Yeah, like I kept looking at that and going like, well, okay, why did you try the 5+ dodge? Why did you not take the 4+ rather than 5+? But that, yeah, I mean, yeah, I kept looking at that cool runner and going like, well, he's got dodge, he's got block, and then he's got a skill that doesn't matter. But no, the skill was leap.
Yeah, I checked it because I didn't recognize the symbol.
Yeah. I have not played against or with enough War Dancers to recognize that on sight, but... Well,
that wouldn't help me. I have the default skills turned off.
Right, yeah, fair enough. I mean, most likely, that ghoul, well, he's not going to get surfed, but he is probably going to get taken down. There is enough people with tackle nearby to make certain of that.
I would actually use the rookie blocker.
On the middle there, yeah.
Because that is a great chance to get star play points. See?
Yep, here he goes. Down he goes. Follows up. Gets a stun. No SPP for you, little buddy.
Oh, he's going to need a go for it.
That's on the assumption that he moves where exactly?
The runner.
Yeah, but are you assuming that he's gonna run all the way forward?
Yes.
Okay, I did not expect the Troll Slayer to stay where he ran to.
No.
He doesn't he doesn't have a blitz available. Why is he moving? Is he gonna move the runner more to the center so he's more protected? Yeah, I think he's building a cage there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, he does need to make a GFI now. Does need to make a GFI. Follows that block up on the zombie. Gets a stun on the zombie. Takes a 2-die on the dauntless zombie with the runner. Follows that up as well. Don't think any of these are particularly... I don't think any of those blocks were particularly interesting. Fails a GFI. Surely you do not. Maybe you. Yeah. Oh, fails another GFI. This one you do not reroll. I guess he was just trying to get as many dwarves into scoring range as possible with that. Yeah, I think Bantha picks up the rookie zombie lineman on the ground. The zombie lineman near the halfway line don't matter.
Oh, why did he do that?
Hmm?
What was his best chance of hitting the ball carrier?
The rookie zombie lineman?
Yeah.
Huh?
1 die. The guard in front.
Well, yeah.
Then you dodge. Go for it, hit ball carrier.
Right. Well,
I think that...
He rolled a double skull on the 2-die mummy blitz, and he is taken down, and he is stunned. So the question really is, can Wenteros fail a 2+ with a reroll?
He needs to do something else first.
Well,
ideally, just move the Troll Slayer. Are we doing a 3-die?
Looks like it. He can definitely get enough assists in there. And he's probably going to do it with the... I'm going to assume he's going to do it with the Troll Slayer. Yeah. Down he goes. Done.
And now a double one.
Yep. Let's see if there's any tripwire at the OZZ Top end zone. No. I think Bantha is kicking himself for that skeleton position. I think that is what allowed ooh, and that's no KO recoveries. That is no KO recoveries on the... Ooh, that is going to make life very difficult for Bantha.
a man short, and most likely going down one more.
He's the big, like, being a man short is fine. Being a mummy short is absolutely not fine into the dwarves. But yeah, and he even rolled 2 like double ones on the KO recovery there. Even 2 babes or kegs would not have made a difference. Yeah. Wenteros has more time now to...
Yeah, this should just be a secure 2-1 win.
Yeah. Obviously, with Bubble, anything can happen.
And will.
And will, certainly. It is a dice game, after all. Wenteros didn't really... Like, he didn't really suffer too much last half from the dice. Sure, he failed to make the pickup twice, even with a sure hands reroll, but and he then rolled 2 ones in a row on GFIs. Changing weather, still perfect, I think. Yep, still perfect. That's gonna be an awkward one if he actually fails that pickup though, and it ends up in the crowd. So that could make things interesting. Starts with the 2 die blocks on the line of scrimmage there.
I would actually start by moving the other runner in front of the one who's going to get the ball.
Yep.
Just so you're prepared for a failed pickup in the crowd.
Yep. Seems reasonable, but he is going for the punchy. Gets a stun on a rookie zombie, takes down a Dolan's guy. No armor break there. Push on a rookie zombie. Follows him up for another 2 die. This time he goes down because both down. No armor break there. And
white.
Yep. Kind of surprised that the white is that far forward and does not have anyone nearby to support in case of, you know, a frenzy blitz on him. Like, why is the skeleton, the rookie skeleton, why is he back there rather than... Well, white goes down. No armor break to be had there. Keeps the stand firm Troll Slayer nearby to assist the Dwarf blocker.
Well, at least he's centered.
Yeah, at least he's centered. Here goes... No. Butterfingers does manage it on the second try. Okay, what is Bantha's response here?
I have no idea. Do you blitz a Troll Slayer with the mummy because low armor?
Mm-hmm.
But then you'd be... And the stun firm one is the abusiest one to hit.
Yeah.
But then if you don't knock him down, then you're standing next to a Troll Slayer.
Yeah. I mean, I could see him just going for the Troll Slayer in the center there, just because, well, having the mummy be in the middle of all of the dwarves is probably where the mummy should be. But then you can't really...
I actually think this is... I think this is the correct thing.
Okay. That's not what you want to see.
No, but this risks the fewest amount of players.
Yes. I'm gonna assume he's gonna then dodge the rookie whiteout. Like, it's a 3+ dodge. Surely you don't want to give him a free hit. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah. I can see that as well.
But now we need to back the other ghoul 1 step.
Yeah. And even then, he's gonna be exposed to a tackle blitz if he doesn't back him up further. Yep, takes the one step backwards. Okay. Not sure about that ghoul. Moving back. Alright, Wenteros. Second turn of the half. What does he do and where does he go? But yeah, I think that this is very much looking like a comfortable 2-1 win for Wenteros there. But he's still taking his time thinking about things. Both players are pretty down. Like, they don't have a lot of reserve time left. Bantha has less than 2 minutes, and Wenteros has 3.8. So, all right, that makes sense. All right, moves the runner forward, goes for the 2-die on the rookie white with the guard blocker. Takes him down. Where does he push him, and does he follow up? Oh, that's the mighty blow white blitzer is probably gonna get blitzed by the Troll Slayer. Yep, he does follow him up as well. No armor break. I still think he should have probably blitzed the dodged the rookie white out of there rather than stick around. Moves the rookie blocker on the right to give an assist on the mighty blow white. Moves one of the guard ones. Yep, goes for the blitz on the mighty blow white. Takes him down with the Troll Slayer. Gets a stun for his troubles. And then what? Also moves the strip ball wrestle guy to give an assist on one of the rookie prone zombies. Moves the Troll Slayer to give an assist on the skeleton lineman who's still standing. He is now just marking very aggressively. But then he knows that he definitely has the brawling advantage here. So what do you think? Does he even pick up any of the zombies that are near the halfway line now?
At the end of the turn, the Dauntless guy dodges forward.
Yeah, makes sense. Takes a 2-die on the with the mummy. Only manages a push. Bantha's block dice are certainly not doing him any favors here.
No, not really.
Does he blitz the Troll Slayer? No, he doesn't blitz the Troll Slayer because that's not a... He moves him there, which cancels out the assist, which means that the... Okay, he does blitz the Troll Slayer, but not with the white, but instead... Yeah. Team reroll used. Does take him down. Does take him down. Yep, does not actually use to stand firm. Gets put next to the... He follows him up as well. Not sure why.
Is there a foul incoming?
That would be a foul with the rookie ghoul.
That's fine.
No, I don't think that's fine.
He needs to do shit. He can't just...
Yeah. He can't just keep taking it for certain, but like if that rookie ghoul gets sent off.
Yeah, but if
there is a foul.
doesn't, yeah, I think it's correct.
Nothing happens. No ref interference, no armor break, nothing. Oh,
okay, I'd stand up the other two, then I dodge Dauntless.
Yep. Sometimes I do keep forgetting that it is actually only a 4+ to dodge away and dodge with a zombie, so it's not like...
Yeah, and they
Oh. Yep, he went...
Okay, not the correct order, but the correct actions.
The real question is, does he even pick up the rookie zombie lineman? Yeah, he does.
Yeah. You always pick up a rookie zombie lineman.
I mean, yeah, the real question is, why didn't he do that before he dodged? Okay, he dodges when that's not... I don't think that's good.
That's fair.
I mean, yeah, getting him
there's there's no mighty blow involved. That's actually a player.
Yeah, true. No, it's more the case as well. Why would he? But I guess he wants to protect. He tried to protect the mummy from retribution, I guess. Okay, runner takes down the rookie zombie on the sort of right side of the line of scrimmage. Down he goes. No armor break to be had. I don't think the blitz is gonna go for on the Dauntless guy.
No, it's enough to move the guard blocker to the white goose beak.
Yep.
Then he is contained.
Yep. Moves the guard blitzer over to where the rookie ghoul and the white are. Moves one of the blockers with guard also there and next to the mummy as well. Takes down the rookie ghoul on the left with a both down result, and that's a KO as well. I think the Troll Slayer is gonna go for a blitz on the mummy, I assume.
Now I'd move the rookie dwarf blocker on the other diagonal from the Dauntless guy, and then I just scamper down the left-hand side with the run.
Right, yeah. Picks up the down dwarf blocker, moves the Troll Slayer into assist against the mummy, takes a 2-die block with the guard blocker alignment against the mummy, takes him down, shoves him into the dwarf blitzer with guard, no armor break on the mummy. I mean, it's gonna be the dwarf Troll Slayer who goes for the blitz, goes after the rookie ghoul. Only gets a push for now into the mummy. Follows it up because frenzy. Gets a both down result, which is good enough to take him down. Gets a stun on the rookie ghoul. Yep, goes for the diagonal there. What does he do with the runner? What does it do with the bludgeoning runner? Okay, moves the rookie to contain the... or keep tabs on the Mighty Blow White Blitzer, and yep, runs to the left there. Runs to the left, but not too far forward, because like...
No, because why would you go forward?
Yeah, like that would be unseemly for Wenteros to actually move relatively forward. Alright, picks up the mummy.
Yeah, he has two die blocks.
Yeah,
I'd take those.
Yep, down goes the guard blitzer. Does the white follow that up, or does he stay where he is? He stays where he is. That's a stun on the blitzer, which is nice. Probably not terribly relevant, but nice.
Punish Troll Slayer?
Yeah, I assume that is what he is going to be doing. He's gonna bunch Troll Slayer with a blitz, takes him down. Will allow the ghoul to then move. Ooh, gets a stun on the Troll Slayer as well. I'm gonna assume that the ghoul is just gonna make his way to the left.
I'd be 2 down, 1 left of the mummy. Okay, we're not there.
Yeah, just trying to keep the same line. Does he try to dodge away with that zombie, with the kick block guy? Nope, he just picks him up. Picks up the rookie zombie as well.
I would dodge with the mighty blow.
Yeah,
White.
yeah, absolutely. Just try to get him away. Yeah, and he makes it
Wait.
toothless. The skeleton lineman is just gonna stand there awkwardly. I don't think I'd take the 1-die against the dwarf blocker, like the rookie dwarf blocker.
Oh,
yeah.
If you have the blitz, then maybe it's interesting.
Okay, why did he? Oh, he's going for another. He's going for another foul. This time on the Troll Slayer, who's already stunned. Gets an armor break, but still only a stun. Thankfully for him, no ref interference. Goes for the 1-die. Gets a skull with the Dauntless, and he accepts the skull with the Dauntless guy.
Something tells me Wenteros is going to be slightly rushed and have to make a roll on the last turn.
I mean, I'm going to assume he's going to have to make at least one go for it to score. But that's just Wenteros. And I mean, he'll have a reroll for it because that's also just Wenteros. So now Wenteros has also been... Bantha has so far managed to not use up a lot of his reserve time. Wenteros is down from 3 minutes to slightly less than 2. Well, he has been using some of his reserve time, which is somewhat surprising considering it does certainly feel like Wenteros has been like breathing down the neck of Bantha. Like, I think Bantha is the one who's more in trouble here. Brings the rookie dwarf blocker up the center. Goes for a 2-die. With the Troll Slayer, in fact. Manages only a push. Gets a double skull there. Is forced to use a reroll, but does manage to take down the block kick guy. And that does free up his 2 guard blocker linemen. Down he goes. Gets a KO for his troubles. Yeah. Not really helping. Not really helping Bantha here, the dice. Moves the rookie dwarf to assist with on the rookie zombie. Takes him down. Follows him up. Gets a stun for that as well. I mean, Wenteros seems to be having a pretty solid cage there in the middle, but I think that might be a little too much advancement for him, like too much forward momentum. He's going to take his blitz on the skeleton lineman. Yeah, that was clearly too much forward momentum last turn, so he falls back with the bludgeoning runner. Okay. Dauntless guy gets tagged by the Mighty Blow guard guy. Here comes the blitz. Takes down the skeleton lineman. Yep. Uses the bolt down rather than the defender stumbles. No armor break.
Away for a moment, and I see we are retreating.
Yes. The dwarf runner, in fact, decided that no, that was too much forward momentum last time, and he went back like 2-3 squares. He had a nice little cage set up here, but yeah. All right, Bantha. I mean, like at least the one thing. Like, the one thing I think that Bantha must appreciate is the fact that, like, sure, Wenteros is certainly beating him in the brawl game, but it's not like Wenteros is generating a lot of threat that, oh, I'm gonna score now, or I'm gonna score soon. Like, what, there's one dwarf? Yeah, there's currently one dwarf blocker who is in reach of the end zone. So, regardless...
Yeah, but there's no worry yet. If he moves into the offensive half next turn, everything is nice and dandy.
I mean, I don't think he's going to move into the offensive half next turn. I think he's going to stall for at least one more turn. But Bantha is taking his time of figuring out his options here. I mean, he is clearly going to try and go for another foul, I think, on the Troll Slayer who's on the ground, but he doesn't exactly have the best of positioning for that. Goes for a mummy blitz on the Troll Slayer. Has to use a reroll here. Only manages a push. Again, dice not helping out. Dice not helping out Bantha at all. Follows it up. That mummy is definitely going to get 2-die bunched. The leap ghoul moves forward to threaten the bull. Dauntless zombie stands up. I don't think this is actually a good idea from Bantha, I'll be honest. Like, I think pressure on the ball carrier at this stage, even like light pressure that the ghoul runner is actually just going to motivate Wenteros to actually move the ball carrier forward, and that is not what Bantha wants. I think he wants to
You have no idea how temp.
Oh, he's going for another foul. There's still nothing.
Move that thing.
What, the white?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
You'd just be marked if you stay there. That's bad.
Yeah.
2 squares behind the mummy. Well, a 2 square gap behind the mummy.
Yeah.
Then he's fairly central. Oh, we're doing something completely different.
We're doing something that is just going to get him 2-die punched, I think. Yep.
See, no, yeah, exactly.
No, well, that's...
I looked at that move and thought, no, that's just going to force him forward.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think this ghoul moving forward, like, he absolutely was of no threat to this runner, I don't think. But that was going to motivate Wenteros to move forward rather than stall. I think Bantha has a bad read on how Wenteros thinks. Alright, moves the other runner to help the blitzer against the dauntless guy. Picks up the blitzer in the center. Goes for a blitz on the rookie ghoul with the Troll Slayer. Takes him down with a both down. No armor break. He's got a 2-die on the skeleton lineman, 2-die on the white blitzer. He's got one of the dwarf blockers is free. Takes down the white blitzer. Like, again, it's just like the block dice even are just does not manage to follow that up. Only gets a push against the skeleton lineman. I'm gonna assume he's gonna follow that up. But yeah, like I feel that the block dice are not they're not working in Bantha's favor here, and so far Wenteros hasn't really suffered from any bad block dice really. Pushes the skeleton lineman diagonally downwards and follows that up. Takes the dauntless guy out with the mighty blow guard blitzer. Follows him up as well. Gets a stun. So that dauntless zombie lineman is going to be out of the game entirely. Moves that guy over there. Yep. Takes down the mummy with the Troll Slayer. Both down, no armor break, and now he's got a rookie blocker who goes and tags the rookie zombie lineman who was on the ground. I mean, not the worst of positions for Bantha, but it's looking quite grim, I think. It's looking quite grim. Like, where do you go from here? Picks up the rookie zombie lineman, picks up the mummy. Makes sense. I mean, he could get a 2-die on the guard dwarf blocker who's the most forward. If he takes him down or even just a push, he gets a 2-die on the other dwarf guard blocker with the skeleton lineman.
He only has 1 reroll as well.
Yeah, but you dodge out the ghoul runner, right? Because neither the Troll Slayer nor the Blitzer have a tackle on him, so built-in reroll there, and then he goes for the mighty blow hit on the. I think the interesting question is, what is he gonna do with the leaping ghoul?
I would be so tempted to make a dodge and 2 go for it to mark the runner with the ball.
Yeah. He instead goes for a 2-die blitz on the guard blitzer in the center. Only gets a push. Does not follow him up.
And then we retreat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we stand everything up. No.
He's going for the GFIs, I think. He's made the dodge. He's made the GFI. He's made the GFI.
We should actually dodge with the other ghoul. Why didn't he dodge with that first? He has dodge.
Yeah, I don't know. Wisely decides that he doesn't want his white blitzer to get surfed. Yep, makes the dodge with the rookie ghoul in the center as well.
Fine.
Takes a one. No, that was not what you do. That was absolutely not what you do there, and that's even a stun. That's even worse. What was that? Why take that 1-die block? Like, the skeleton was perfectly fine containing like 1 or even maybe 2 dwarves there. Oh no, he would have just moved the blocker into contact with the white blitzer as well, but I don't think you take that 1-die. The situation is slightly awkward in that, like, Wenteros doesn't exactly have, like, he needs to make at least 1 GFI. No, he needs to make 2 GFIs if he wants a tackle hit on the ghoul runner marking his ball carrier, but I don't think that's much of an issue. Like, he's fine with just pushing the thing. Yep. Brings in Mighty Blow guard guy, takes down the rookie zombie there. I'm gonna assume, yep, he takes the both down rather than the defender stumbles. No armor break. Troll Slayer. That's slightly awkward, but he's still got another block incoming. Wait. Okay. No, he doesn't. Yep. Okay. Gets a POW with the runner. So the runner is not moving forward. Which, I mean... Okay. Gets a stun on the ghoul. That's pretty useful. I mean, he's still got 2 more turns to go. It's starting to get a little... Just slightly, I think. Just slightly awkward on the timing. Okay. Mummy goes down. Frees up the guard blitzer. Frees up a dwarf blocker with guard as well. Blitzer moves forward to make things more awkward there. And the blocker, yeah, the blocker moves next to the rookie ghoul. Makes sense. Both players, by the way, less than half a minute of reserve time remaining.
Stand up the zombie on the ground to the right.
Yep.
We save the other one because that might want to do a go for it.
Okay. And it picks up the mummy first. Goes for a blitz.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'd have taken... I mean, it does free up...
No. Yeah, that makes you have 3 players.
Yeah. Can screen better with that. And the Troll Slayers are awkwardly positioned for any sort of surfing threat, so I think he can actually move the white blitzer... Yeah, he can move the rookie. Yeah, 1 right. Yep. That's exactly what you need to do there. Does the ghoul move to, like... forward or
yeah, gap of 2.
Yep.
I'd say.
Yep. I think that's true.
And possibly 1 back.
Still, why isn't he picking up the rookie zombie in the middle? Like, it's not like he's going anywhere. What is that?
Quite clever.
I mean, yeah, he's not getting surfed from that position unless he makes a dodge into a tackle zone, which, I mean, Wenteros probably won't be doing. I mean, would you? I mean, it's a 4+. He's got 2 rerolls. Might actually do it. I'd be very tempted to actually just go for it. Yeah, sure, I'll try the 4+ dodge with a reroll to see if I can surf that blitzer.
No, you don't have... No.
Okay.
There?
That's not...
Okay.
Why are you not picking up the rookie zombie? Like, you're doing all of these dice rolls. Why are you not picking him up? Like, do you miss the fact that
you can't leave him.
Yeah, like,
Thank you.
like. Yeah, and Bantha has less than 20 seconds reserve time remaining. I think he's starting to panic a little here. I don't understand that ghoul positioning. Like, I think that was actually a rather bad position for the ghoul, in fact. Like, I would have, like, if he wanted to not be in a line with the other whites, I think you move him, like, 2 forward, like, next to the right of the prone skeleton lineman there. Like, just to, like, screen out as much of that as possible. Only gets a push on the ghoul lineman, or ghoul with the dwarf blocker there. But he's still gonna... Ooh, where is Wenteros actually gonna run his runner? I mean, he's absolutely going to be taking at least 1 GFI to score his winning touchdown, right? Like, this is Wenteros we're talking about. He can't just be within range of a normal move of the end zone, right? He's got to remember, he's got less than 30 seconds of reserve time. Oh, that is a lot of forward momentum for Wenteros. He just rushes forward, and he is, in fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is, in fact, within normal move of the end zone with the runner. That is an unprecedented amount of forward movement for Wenteros. Astounding, in fact. Down goes the rookie zombie lineman. Brings the rookie and does make the GFI. Yeah, I think Bantha is probably gonna get a player next to the enemy ball carrier. I would not be surprised. Okay. So he does move the guard blitzer into contact. Goes for a 2-die uphill and does not get punished for it.
No, that was safe. Even if you roll a double skull, nothing changes.
Well, yes, but he absolutely should. Like, by all logic of the universe being fair, that should have been a double skull. Or at least 1 skull. Not like he would have rerolled that. Alright, pick up the rookie zombie, pick up the skeleton lineman, and then what do you do as Bantha?
That is a good start, so he's not going to do either of those.
Yeah, he's going to leave that for the last. Do you go for a 1-die block on the... No?
2 go for it with the rookie white.
2 go for
Mark
it?
the rookie dwarf.
Yeah.
And then you might as well do the mighty blow blitz.
Yeah. No, I was thinking of okay, he does pick up the skeleton lineman at least, and does pick up the rookie zombie. All right. Good start, Bantha. Please don't do like a mummy block next, because I was thinking
that is irrelevant.
Yeah,
and he could save the ghoul as well for a foul.
Well, that's what I was thinking, is go for a 1-die on the dwarf blocker with guard that's next to the ghoul, right? Go for a 1-die with the rookie.
How do you get there?
The rookie white makes the 1-die blitz on the guard player next to the ghoul, right? He takes a 1-die there, and even if he only gets a push, the white blitzer still has enough movement to get next to the dwarf blocker, like the rookie dwarf blocker, and he gets a 2-die on that with the ghoul. So he doesn't need to risk the white blitzer dodging. But like this white blitzer move is, I think this is irrelevant.
But the one that you it's not a ghoul. It's
No. The ghoul's block would be a 2-die. Okay, he does not blitz with the Mighty Blow White Blitzer, but he does make a 3+ dodge. He is just putting himself in front of the dwarves. He goes for a Mummy Blitz.
I have no.
And that's time up.
That's fine.
That time up.
Okay, I think that might actually save Bantha. Because Wenteros was also out of time.
Well, I don't think that saves him at all. Like Wenteros, yeah, he takes the easy 2-die on the ghoul, follows that up, takes the blitz on the rookie white, and that is like clears, like that's a clear path for the runner there. Okay, he pushes him out of the way, sure. Does he take another 2-die there, I guess? I mean, he doesn't have a current 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he can like just go for the wrestle blitz now. You don't need to take a swing at the skeleton lineman. Why are you doing these moves? Like, you are running out of time as well. Okay, he goes for the mighty blow, manages a push. Yeah, he's not gonna reroll that, and then he just walks it in. Like, I think that was an entirely wrong sort of series of decisions from Bantha.
Yeah, and so are everything he's doing now that's not scoring on turn 16 is wrong.
Yes. But I mean, like, he's not gonna roll like double skulls because that just doesn't happen to Wenteros. Yeah, he takes all of the blocks that he can because SPP is important, and he still has like enough time to just run it in. Yeah, no, I think Bantha had a real chance of potentially like at least making the score that much more difficult, but
he could have gotten him to do like one of the blocks he did anyway.
Well, I think he could have potentially, I mean, depending on the dice, obviously, but like, I think he could have made it more difficult than that. And especially, like, consider the fact, like, that he had no reserve time, so the more tricky he makes the situation for Wenteros, like, the more likely it is that he's gonna critically, like, run out of time, or he might panic, and he might do a mistake of some kind, right? So, but instead, he just attempted to disengage, and then he didn't even disengage with the ghoul. He just left the ghoul there because he wanted to do a mummy 2-die blitz, and then like he didn't actually get to move the mummy anywhere because he took too much time. All right, quick snap. So no chance of Bantha attempting a score. No chance of Bantha making a 2-2 draw. He didn't even really position for like in case there's a
not even a
turn back
timeout.
Yeah, not even for that.
You should always do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Because it like, why are both of the ghouls back there? Like, if you want to do a vanity pass with the ghoul and you don't get the timeout, then you just move the forward ghoul back to you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or a white.
Or a white, like just someone. I don't. And I don't want anyone to get away from this game thinking that Bantha is a bad coach, but I do think it is in everyone's benefit that we call out what we think are bad plays, because that's how you learn.
Say bad, questionable.
Questionable, certainly, and not the plays that we would make. Also,
and I mean, it wasn't an easy half.
No, absolutely not. Like,
I mean, the expected things happened.
Yes, like I think it, like, a lot of it came down to the fact that the mummy did not recover from the KO. If he had gotten two mummies like onto the field,
it's a completely different game.
Yes, But he is gonna go for a foul. It makes sense, just in case anybody is like feeling like, well, it's a turn 16 foul. Why would you do that? But no, this is the championship. Like reducing the power of the enemy makes him less likely to win more games. Unfortunately, only a stun, gets caught by the ref, gets thrown out, does not manage to argue the call. So no vanity pass for the Ghouls, and that is a 2-1. Wenteros continues undefeated. Goes in 3-0.
Not certain what I think of that.
I mean, again, I'm not gonna want anyone to get away with the idea that I think Wenteros is a very good coach. I don't think there's a question about that. But I do think the dice have been rolling in his favor. Like I don't like Bantha. I think had clearly the worst block dice of the two. And the KO not coming
Absolutely,
back.
he had 3 double skulls in the first half.
Yeah, yeah. Like he was down to what, 1 reroll, like when he scored on turn 2?
3, yes.
No, it was actually his turn 2, I think.
No, 3.
Oh yeah, because it was then turn 3 for yep. So it was Bantha's turn 3, yep. Yeah, that was not the well, commiserations to Bantha and congratulations to Wenteros for that win and continuing his undefeated streak. But I did want to take a quick look before we are going to take a look at the game that you have played today. But I did also want to take a look at the just because you seemed a little confused about what I meant, like when I was talking about like what I would have done in Bantha's last turn. So we're going to take a look at the replay here. Real quick. Just going to take a look at the very end of the game. Very end of the game. Yep, so, yep, he got those inducements. So it was the Undead who actually won it and decided to receive. Not sure about that choice, I'll be honest. Let's...
You want to punish the opponent in bash matchups.
Sure, but like, having a full team on the defense is, I think, better, especially against Dwarves. Right, let's jump straight into, so it was, I believe, Bantha turn 15, I think, is this. This is it, yeah. You're in taking a look as well?
I'm looking at your screen, so
yeah.
I'll be slightly behind.
Yeah, so the rookie white on the very right? You take a 1-die blitz with him against the dwarf blocker with guard that is next to the ghoul. You take, obviously, you pick up the guys first. Anything, like, he gets a push, and, like, even a push is fine. Then, he takes a GFI, moves here, on the assumption that he managed to take him down or got a push. Which then gives him a 2-die block with the rookie ghoul onto this rookie dwarf blocker. And hopefully, best case scenario, this guy is down, this guy goes down, and the rookie ghoul is now next to the runner. And after that, you dodge the white blitzer over here somewhere to be an even more of a nuisance, right? Because I think, like, it's not the best, like obviously he can, like, on the, like, the best case scenario would be that he gets stunned and he gets, like, shunted there. He gets stunned, he gets shunted there, right? And then he makes his dodge, and he moves either he moves here or he moves here, right? And that, that's the best case scenario that happens, and that means that there is a rookie ghoul next to the ball carrier who, Wenteros is probably not going to get, any kind of a blitz against. Actually, he probably would. He just
He,
like
he doesn't need to, because there's a troll slayer on the other side that can surf everyone away.
right, yeah. But it is just, I think, like, just doing that, I think, would have made the situation more difficult for Wenteros to navigate. Like, you need to, at that point, you need to take advantage of the fact that, like, he needs to score to win the game. And you want to make him, like, have to think about what he's doing when he's that low on time. Instead, what he ended up doing was he just moved him here to screen, and then he dodged him out and to move him here to screen, and that is the easiest situation for Wenteros to like solve for himself, because all he needs to do is he needs to get a 2-die blitz on one of the whites, and just a push is enough for like the runner to just walk it in. But with that, we are going to take a look at your game earlier today. Was supposed to be later today, but rescheduling happened, and well, we are going to. I mean, we're going to see the score immediately, so not much we can do about that. But we are going to take a look at the replay, and I'm definitely going to be asking you probably some questions of why you did something, so be prepared for that. So, this is Old World Alliance, Pidpad, Frog Salad, facing off against Black Orcs by Danton. And it's surprising. Woohoo, more stuff. I closed my eyes, didn't see score, don't spoil. Well, fair enough. We'll keep that off of the spoilers. Pidpad especially.
What?
Don't spoil it for Jan. He's currently watching, and he closed his eyes so he couldn't see the score of this game. Right. So, surprisingly enough, the Old World Alliance has a higher TV value than the Black Orcs.
I actually have a lot of players.
Yeah, fair enough. He goes for a bribe and an assistant coach. Coin toss. Ends up being your choice. Receive. Is that, I assume that the same logic follows, that in a bash matchup you want to try to inflict damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And also, I want to try to score while I have some players.
Yep. Makes sense. Okay. So let's see. After the kickoff, it's a blitz. Okay, so that's already not a great start for you. We'll pause here for a little bit. So you left the frenzy lineman, rookie lineman, and the halfling hopeful on the bench, and just 2 rookie goblins on the bench for the Black Orcs. Yeah, your feelings about the kickoff results?
It sucked.
Yeah, figured as much. So the kick goes very much to the right, and right next to the sideline there. So he moved guard Black Orc forward, Mighty Blow block Black Orc forward, takes down the wrestle strip ball guy with the Black Orc, follows him up for some reason. That's a frenzy goblin that he moves underneath the ball, and tackle pro guy fails to catch, goes over into the crowd, and ball moves over to the thrower. I mean, that helps. Like, he committed a lot to the right side there. So
yep.
that should mean that your surge to the left should be pretty easy. Human lineman would block, does not manage to take down a goblin. You bring the... Why did you, by the way, not bring the thrower forward immediately?
Be safe.
Fair enough. You make a cage. Go for a block with the tree. Only manages a push. You've got a 1-die there. Team reroll into a push. Okay. Yep. Follow that up with the block kick guy, and the dwarf blocker moves forward. Strip ball. Okay. So you're taking more 1-die blocks. Okay. Dwarf blitzer takes down.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Dodge away.
No.
Yeah, fair enough. That did free up the Black Orc, who took no damage from getting punched in the face. Frenzy Goblin moves back, takes another 2 die on the strip ball wrestle guy. Brings him next to the rookie Black Orc. Block kick guy gets blocked. Only a push. So far, so good. Take down the guard dwarf. Down he goes. Dislocated shoulder. Minus strength. Apo instantly used, I assume. Or just an MNG. Okay. So that's bad in this matchup. That is a very unfortunate injury to take early on. Block Black Orc moves to tag the wrestle strip ball guy again. Bro tackle goblin goes backwards. Troll takes a 2 die block on the tree. Only manages a push. Stand firm. 1 die on the block guy. Takes him down with the sneaky git goblin. That's okay. That's a serious injury. Is it an MNG or is it an actual... Yeah, that is an actual niggle.
Actual.
Ugh. Okay. Brings another assist against the tree. Takes down the tree with the remaining Black Orc. Stand firm is being used. No armor break. Okay, turn 2. Does not stand up. Tree does not... tree takes root, but does actually manage to stand up. I forget that that's how it goes. Thrower just moves forward. Catcher moves forward with him. Blocker moves forward with him. I assume Troll Slayer moves forward with him as well. Okay, he moves there. That's your... Yep, that's the Mighty Blow guy coming in with a 1 die. Only a push. Doesn't follow up. Becomes the last cage corner there. Dodges away with the Dwarf Blitzer. Think you should have done that earlier, I'll be honest, rather than take the 1 die, but oh well. Wrestle Triple guy. Down he goes. No armor break. Block guard guy. Moves back. Block guy moves back. Goes for the dwarf, the other dwarf blocker with okay, the guard Black Orc, sure. Okay. Comes next to the ball carrier. Moves forward with the frenzy. Makes the GFI. That's pretty annoying. This is a pretty annoying situation. And Troll takes down the tree. It's a very well behaved troll. Well, very well behaved troll so far. If I could actually speak, that would be good. He brings in GFI, the kick goblin. No take root. Manages to stand up by himself. Dwarf Blitzer. You go for the 1 die. You got block. He does not. Down goes Black Orc. Okay. Go for the 2 die with the Mighty Blow Blitzer. Down he goes. He does not have block. Okay. Dwarf. Gets the Gauntlet roll. Does not take him down. Does take him down on the second block. And also tags the block guard one. Would you... did you prefer that outcome, or would you prefer him to not get next to the other Black Orc?
I would quite like to not have had to follow up.
Yep, that seems reasonable enough. Wrestle Triple guy stands up. Thrower makes a sideways move. How does it feel, by the way, that you are like... You're like 6 turns ahead of Wenteros' regular progress with that thrower?
Yeah.
Down goes Troll Slayer.
Well, just look at things.
Yep.
Everything is shit, as they say.
Yes, yeah, that's not a great position here. Takes down the Troll Slayer, takes down Dwarf Blocker, brings in the Kick Goblin. Okay, goes for... So Blitz is there. And gets a stun as well. Okay, that's really awkward. Tackle Goblin next to the ball carrier. Frenzy Goblin comes over to support. Goes for a foul on the... Ooh, okay, that's a seriously hurt Dwarf Blocker. Is that an actual seriously hurt or an MNG?
MNG.
Yeah, that's an MNG. Okay, well that's something. Okay, tree takes down troll. No damage. 1 die. Gets a push. Frees up the dwarf blitzer. That's good. That's good. Okay. Takes down the tackle guy. No damage. 1 die. Okay. Okay. Dodges away from the Black Orc and gets as far away from the Black Orc team as possible. Rerolled. Makes the GFI so that the Black Orc still can't actually blitz the ball carrier. Yeah, this is not looking like the greatest situation on Earth. Fails to pick up the troll. That's something. Takes down the Troll Slayer once again. I think that was the wrong Black Orc to do it with, though. Guard Black Orc moves in to assist. Dodge keeps the catcher up. Takes a 2 die. Doesn't blitz this time. Does take the Mighty Blow Blitzer down. Wow. That's... And thankfully only an MNG as well, so no permanent injury, but that's a lot of players leaving the pitch already. Block kick guy, down goes. Goes for a blitz on, okay. Fails the pro, so still doesn't manage to actually take down the catcher. Follows him up. I'm gonna assume he dodges away to go and tag the... No, he just keeps tagging the catcher. Goes for a foul on the block kick guy. Nothing happens. Okay, Mr. Thrower, you're not actually in scoring range. 2 die on the frenzy goblin. Nothing happens. That's not good. That's even worse. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, goes for the 2 die. Does not manage to take him down. Goes for a team reroll, and that's a turnover. Okay. Okay. That helps. That helps quite a bit, probably. So, at this point, thoughts?
Well, without that turnover, the game is over.
Game is going suceder, but that helps. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yes, yeah. Yeah, that, had that actually been a down on the thrower there, that would have been catastrophic. So, 2 die on the goblin, managed to pow him with the blitzer. That's also good. Yep, gets a stun on that. Okay. Dodge actually works. I mean, not that you... Wait a minute, you don't have any team rerolls left.
No?
Okay, yep, okay. Manages to do all of the 3+ dodging you needed to do. The tree even moves. And I think that, well, that doesn't guarantee you a score. But that is, he's gonna, yeah, thankfully that Dwarf Blitzer did not go down. Only a push. Where's the blitz? Okay, Troll fails to stand up again. Not really surprising, considering he has no friends to help. Okay, makes the 2 rushes. Brings the sneaky git guy. Fails a rush. Does succeed it. Goes for a blitz on the strip ball wrestle guy. Gets a both down. So wrestle. Yeah, this is an eminently scoreable situation for you. Turn 7 even, like, okay, down goes the goblin. Frenzy goblin goes down, no damage, and just the thrower running it in. Turn 7, thrower runs it in. I mean, yeah, the team is getting pasted, but that's at least a late score. Now the big question is, can you stop him from scoring this half? No damage inflicted on the Sunshine Boiz. A lot of damage inflicted on the Old World Alliance. Like that is that is
animations on. I'm running ahead again.
Fair enough. That is 2 dwarves out, and that is 2 humans out as well. So not even like. Well, I mean, AB 9+ is your normal, but like
that's basically team combat.
Well, yes, like the guard guy especially. At least the Apple one. Changing weather, just from perfect to perfect. That's an awkward spot for the ball to land in. At least it takes down the rookie human lineman on the line of scrimmage. No armor break. Only gets a push on the dwarf blitzer for now. Goes for another 2-die. Down he goes. I'm going to assume that Dwarf Blitzer is going to get the boot. Goes for a blitz on the block kick guy. Down he goes. Follows him up even. No damage there. Moves to cover the block guard guy. Moves to cover the block guard guy. Frenzy Goblin moves there for throw teammate purposes, I guess. Troll takes down Tree. Tree is fine. Where's the foul? The foul is on the tree. And he dies. Ouch. Goes for the pickup. Manages to pick up. Manages to GFI. Ha 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 ha, says in for the pain in the chat. That's a bit of an asshole thing to say, Jan. Okay, neck injury on the rookie goblin. So that is his career ended. And that is SPP on the frenzy lineman. That's the silver lining here, I think. Down goes the rookie lineman, no damage. Goes for a blitz on the troll slayer. Only a push. That's good. Is he going for another foul before he even goes for the throw teammate? He's positioning himself like he is. Yes, he is. Goes for the block kick guy. Badly hurt. Still no ref interference by the... Oh, here it is. Okay. Argues the call. No, doesn't even argue the call. Just straight up bribery. Goes for the handoff. Makes it. Makes the rush as well. Goes for the throw. How's the throw? It's good. Landing's good. And he makes the 2 rushes to score. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Had he not scored, I might have been able to do
Keep
something.
it a draw.
This is looking uphill.
Yeah, that's just, yeah, that is not a lot of Old World Alliance left. And not a lot of Old World Alliance for the next game. Though, I mean, you do have the cash to replace the tree, I assume.
I have cash to buy a bunch of players.
Yeah, I imagine so. So, is that, is the block human lineman going to make it, or is he gonna get cut, by the way?
Oh no, he is fine.
Yeah, because he randomed that block, didn't he, so...
Yeah, I mean, if he gets injured, who really cares?
Yeah, fair enough.
He has blocked, he's good.
Yeah, fair enough. The kick is a timeout, so it does eat one of the turns off of the Black Orcs. Lands straight on the sneaky git goblin, and he manages to catch it off the air. Takes down the frenzy human lineman on the line of scrimmage. Does not take down the rookie on the first one. Team rerolled forced. Still doesn't take down the rookie human lineman. I think that's his blitz target then. Sneaky git goblin just moves to be in a cage. He's getting protected from many a side. Rookie goblin moves forward. He might not be fouling, I guess. He's not. Okay, only manages to push. That rookie human lineman has seen what happens to people who are laying on the ground and decided he wants no part of it. Frenzy Goblin moves to help the Troll. Troll still fails to take down. And, okay. Alright. And Pidpad moves immediately for the counterattack. Okay. Surprised you went in on it with the dwarf, like the Slayer. Down he goes, gets a stun. That's useful. That's nice. Halfling moves forward. Doesn't take. Alright. Fails to dodge. I assume you didn't team reroll that.
No.
Yep.
He has lower.
Yeah,
There's no way that.
Yeah, fair enough. Goes for the blitz on the Troll Slayer. Only gets a push. Does not follow that up for whatever reason. Rookie human lineman still continues to just hang in there. Catcher, by the way, moved behind the enemy lines. I assume that was in the case that you there's a fumble of some kind and you now have a scoring threat. Yep, that is definitely a scoring threat.
Yeah. Should I get the ball?
Yeah,
I immediately try to throw to him.
Yep. And goes for a 3-die, and the rookie human lineman is still up. That was well, you got to move the Troll Slayer already. We'll pause here just slightly. I mean, this situation, not the worst situation. Not the worst situation currently. Like,
it's quite bad.
It is, yes, this is absolutely not the situation you want to find yourself in, especially the amount of casualties and all of that, but I'm just saying that, it could have gone a lot worse this half, so...
No, not really. We played a third. Well, 2.
Yeah, so... Here comes the 1-die on the Troll. Down he goes. The rookie human lineman is safe. That's a KO on the Troll. That's useful. Always useful to get the roadblock out, and he's got no throw teammate option now. Moving to screen as well as he can. Makes the dodge away with the thrower. The frenzy lineman is still just standing there, keeping tabs on the frenzy goblin. Blitz goes for the dwarf blitzer. Down he goes. Mighty blow hit incoming. KO. Okay. Yeah, that does not help things. Goes for the 2-die hit on the frenzy human lineman. Push. Followed by a team reroll. No, not a team reroll usage. That is just an acceptance of a turnover. And a KO though, so that is starting to get really, really awkward for you. Okay, you got a 1-die on the dice. You accept the bow down. Serious injury. So the armor busted sneaky git now also has a niggle. And nothing happens to the halfling hopeful. That is clearly the best player you have on the roster.
I think the halfling lead casualties inflicted.
Yes, a lot of blood.
Now that the 3-man is gone.
Yeah, a lot of blood in this game. I would concur there, in for the pain. Down goes the wrestle strip ball guy. No armor break. Rookie human lineman made a good fight of it. Does manage to get taken down, and he gets stunned.
There's so many stuns and armor breaks and mostly removals. There's not that many stuns.
Yeah, not that many. Manages to pick up, which is unfortunate. And he still gets a cage going. Best you can do here, I think, is go for a... Oh, you're going for the same play again, but unfortunately the heroic halfling fails the first dodge he attempts, and he manages to stun himself into the bargain. So even though the turns are whizzing by, unfortunately, I think that settles it. Takes down the catcher. Takes down the human lineman with wrestle strip ball. No armor break. Goes for the blitz on the Dwarf Slayer. Dwarf Slayer also goes down. I'm gonna assume he's gonna take a 2-dive and get stun there. Would have been a KO, but thick skull. But yeah, this is Yeah, I can't really say that I've seen... Like, I don't think they're... Okay, takes down the blodger guy, because why not, right? Down he goes, no damage. Yeah, I can't... Yeah, okay, blodging guy takes down the goblin at the back. Does not have enough movement.
Thought for a bit, but I realized no, I have no actions left to do, so I might as well reroll.
Yep. Makes the dodge with the catcher. Gets away from the Black Orc. Fails to dodge with the rookie human lineman. Down he goes. The strip ball wrestle guy did manage to make his dodge. Moves to catch up with the catcher. Moves forward with the cage. Yeah, you're not really in any position to contest that. I'm gonna assume he's gonna blitz the human thrower. Yes, he is, in fact. Dodge keeps him up for now. He is gonna get blocked by the tackle goblin, I assume. Yep, moves the rookie Black Orc to assist, gets a 2-die in there. Pro once again fails, so only pushes. The thrower is still up. Let's pause here. Does the thrower?
No.
Yes, he does.
No. You can't pause there. You need to watch a little bit longer.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
And the answer is no.
Well, I mean, the question that I initially was going to ask is, does he have a way to get next to the ball carrier?
I think he still does.
Yeah, I think he still does. So is that a... He definitely... He blitzes the frenzy goblin, right? Actually, no. No, you don't blitz the frenzy goblin. Not with the thrower.
No, with the Troll Slayer.
Yeah, you move the wrestle strip ball guy moves to cancel out the assist from the Black Orc. Troll Slayer goes after the Goblin Bruiser, and then the thrower can potentially get at least tag the ball carrier.
I believe most of this happened.
Yeah, so wrestle strip ball goes for the block. Only a push on the first one. That was an awkward square to push him into, I think. Okay, so it's going to be a 4+ dodge. The catcher dodges away, keep him away from danger. I'm kind of curious. Oh, you're going for a block on the... Yeah, okay. So, you could have, but you chose not to. And you take down the tackle pro guy. Why is he going for blocks? Why is he going for blocks? I'm sorry. Is this not his turn 16?
Yes.
Why is he going for 2-die blocks? Okay.
Well, at least he's doing a good place with block.
Yes, at least that. And that is the 2-1. You still have a turn left. There could be another timeout for an additional turn. 1 out of 2 KOs recover. The troll also recovers. Okay. Yeah, it's looking kind of bleak here. Looking kind of bleak here, Pid.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
But I did find a way to score a 1 turn. Yeah, I needed a quick snap, I think.
Yeah, that's why you're doing all of this shuffling around. Okay, and you got a solid, of course, a solid defense.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not only does that block you from doing
Watch
a 1
this.
turn. Okay, I am watching. Fails the Dauntless. Into a 1-die. Down he goes. No armor break. Makes the dodge with the catcher. Next to the sideline. Oh, you're going for a foul, are you? Well, you're going for a vanity pass first. Okay, fair enough. 4+. Yep, easy. Good SPP on the vanity pass. And a foul on the guard Black Orc. Stomp indeed. Only that. Goes for, okay. And takes him down as well. Stun. Alas, no SPP to be found. Right. I mean, Catcher gets an MVP, which means that he's got a level. I'm gonna assume that's just a straight up block on him.
Probably. I haven't actually.
I mean, has the game even been validated yet?
Yes, Bork has been.
Bork was fast. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, that game. I can't really say that I had any real objections to the plays he made. Like,
I had objections to the dice he rolled.
Yeah, like the. I mean, I'm sure any one of us would have had objections to the dice that was rolled there, but
Okay, I have just checked. My halfling.
Yes.
Has caused 4 casualties.
4.
From 5 block actions.
That is an incredibly good success rate.
Second in the team has 2 casualties.
Impressive. Like you genuinely. What's he called now? He's like something the princess, right? Oh no, you renamed all of your players, didn't you?
Yes. Augustine Princess.
Oh, still fair enough. No, I think he gets to graduate to being the hero, like just genuinely.
We are not renaming people.
Fair enough.
I have bought another halfling, another lineman, and a new tree.
So
my roster now has 16 players. So I bring 12 to the next game.
I'm gonna assume it's not gonna stay at 16 players. After the next game.
That's probably going to get sorted by whoever I face. That seems to be a going theme.
You do seem to be taking an exorbitant amount of casualties, but that's nothing new to you, considering what I remember of your Bretonia days. You just
they actually took fewer casualties than they should.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, when you get blocked 90 times over and over, you should take more casualties.
Yes.
Yes, and the catcher shall have blocked.
Yeah, seems entirely reasonable. But yeah, that was it for the two matches there. Unfortunately, did not manage to catch the Pidpad's game live, but
no, it was quite unexpected start.
Yes, they had made a scheduling, and then they decided that it worked out better for them to do it early, and I was at the store at the time, so I was not anywhere near a computer to try and catch any of it.
Yeah, we were supposed to start about now.
Yes, I believe so as well. But thank you, Pidpad, for the co-commentary, and commiserations on your loss. Hope you.
I mean, I think I'm mostly upset about the treatment.
Yeah.
That felt like.
Yeah, that was just
of everything.
Yeah, that was just a universe spitting on you, I think.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I did choose to play All World Alliance.
Yes, you certainly.
I can always claim they have been in the championship.
Yes, I mean, it's not like you're out of the running for winning the thing. Like, not
yes,
yet.
it is. I have 3 games and 1 draw. That's not good.
It's not a good start, no. Especially when we have people like Wenteros who and I believe Pidpad as well, who are both on 3 wins at the moment. But that's not an unrecoverable situation yet. Not a great start by any means, and especially considering like a lot of your good players are going to be missing your next match. That's also not great. But yeah, you're still not out. Is all I'm going to say about that. The last match of Championship Match Day 3 is going to be tomorrow, I believe. I believe we have that has been scheduled for tomorrow. Yeah, I think that the Balls to the Wall are Ghoul guys against Tis 123 Don't Panic, so that's gonna be Undead against Dark Elves. I think that has been scheduled for tomorrow. Let us check the forums real quick.
And I believe this team is in good shape because they played me recently.
Yes, I don't think you... I don't remember you actually managing to do any damage to them. Let's see, what does it say?
I don't think there was any damage done. I think there might have been a KO in that game.
That's the... I believe that is correct. Let's see, what does it say? Monday or Tuesday? So, Monday, 17:30 UTC. Is going to be the Balls of the Wall versus Tis game, and we're definitely going to try and catch that live. We also have our own game on Monday. That is going to be 20:00 UTC for my Blood Bowl game. I have not yet decided whether or not that's going to be like one continuous stream as a like that I'm just gonna, I don't know, play like ranked ladder or something on Blood Bowl, but or whether or not I'm gonna have that divided into two different streams. Probably gonna be divided into two different streams because it makes more sense for like for the YouTube uploads to have it cut into two different streams. But we shall see. Hopefully everybody enjoyed. Good luck with the rest of your season, Pit. Even if you're feeling a little down on it. Or
nah, it's over already. I'm over all of it.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, the only way is upward, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So.
No. There is a team on 0 points.
Yes.
And I'm ahead of Bantha on.
Touchdown differential?
No, we're actually equal.
Okay. But yeah, there are definitely bottom teams and there are definitely top teams in the division at the moment, and but I mean, still anything could happen. It's not game over for anyone yet. Nordal and the Thunder and Lightning they're gonna have to put up a real good fight to make a win out of their situation, but and they need.
I am facing Balls to the Wall next game.
Oh, I mean, he could take a lot of damage from the Dark Elves.
No.
It's technically possible.
Yes.
So, like even one or two big injury could make a big difference in that match. Well, probably not. He'd need several big injuries, considering a lot of your players that are big are injured as well. So
everything that can do any damage.
Well, the tree's back, but that's because his predecessor got quite seriously injured, in fact. But
he died a bit.
Yeah, just slightly. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you had a good time. Hope we see you. I will probably be also streaming tomorrow, but that's probably going to be Apex ranked ladder grind, so not Blood Bowl related. But Monday is the next Blood Bowl stream, guaranteed. And we're definitely going to see if there's anyone else doing Blood Bowl at the moment, and see if we can get just raid them. You know, put the good food forward. Community needs to keep each other up and all that. But yeah, thank you all for watching. As I always say, good day, good night, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever happens to be the time of day for you, and have a good one.